Hi all you lovely kings, queens, and in-betweens, my name is Elaine, and today I'm going to be talking about the anime known as Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaina. In this anime, Elaina is inspired by her favorite novel to travel the world in search of new experiences. Driven by a love for adventure and curiosity, she encounters both the best and worst aspects of humanity in her travels. Only her heart knows where she will be led next. At the onset of the anime, Elaina is a bookish child who admires Nike, a legendary witch in her tales, which chronicles her life and are often read by aspiring witches. When Elaina is informed by her parents that she cannot travel the world with their blessing unless she gets a little older and becomes a witch, she determines to become a witch as soon as possible so she can see everything Nike has seen and more. Once she becomes the youngest individual to pass the apprentice witch exam, the locals grow jealous and refuse to take her on as an apprentice. However, a traveling witch, Fran, agrees to take her on. Fran keeps Elaina busy with chores around the treehouse, cooking meals, giving shoulder massages, etc. At first, young and innocent Elaina doesn't grasp the reason behind these demands. Yet, as we witness her gradual frustration with these mundane tasks, despite what Fran might have said, it becomes clear that the senior witch intends to assess her patience and resilience through these challenges. From episode 2 onwards, when Elaina has become a full-fledged traveling witch, the series follows Elena's entries into her diary. Inspired by a renowned witch who authored an extensive book, Elaina is driven to chronicle her own adventures. Each tale unfolds uniquely from her perspective, depicting a journey filled with both delightful and unsettling moments. Elaina undergoes rapid maturation throughout the course of the series, which may in part be a result of the accelerated passage of time in the show. What I find strange and a little irritating are the moments in which she exhibits a sense of extreme self-importance, which may lead her to demand additional praise or compliment herself in a cocky sort of way. Something I really enjoyed, on the other hand, was the series' portrayal of characters like Fran, Seiya, and Sheila, witches who are distinctly individual yet profoundly human. This blend of conventional magical elements with unpredictable and sometimes tragic narratives is a standout feature of the anime. For instance, in episode 2, we encounter Seiya, who harbors a severe inferiority complex that drives her to steal Elena's magical brooch in an attempt to enhance her own magical abilities. This act binds Elaina to Seiya and provides Seiya with a time that's intended to drive away her sense of loneliness, which ultimately culminates with Elaina reminding her that she's never alone. In the following episode, we witness a border guard haunted by the loss of his younger sister, drawn irresistibly to a neighboring flower field filled with poisonous plants that eventually consume him, leaving Elaina helpless to intervene. As the episodes grow more unpredictable and unsettling, the urge to uncover what happens next intensifies. This curiosity extends not only to Elaina and the main characters, but also to everyone she encounters. For example, Elaina visits a land filled with those who cannot lie, and learns that there is a dark side to the king's noble intentions, for the inability to lie places strain upon his people who could not protect those around them by lying, etc. The pace of each episode may be a deterrent for some viewers. Although most of Elena's stories are self-contained, some span multiple episodes. She meets a host of interesting and unique characters, but we don't always get to see a lot of them. In a sense, it feels like we're in the process of making a new acquaintance, and as soon as we have gotten used to them, they're ripped away from us for some reason or another. But from each of them, Elaina learns an important lesson. Elaina begins her journey with a fresh and innocent perspective on life, and gradually realizes that magic can't solve everything. This realization both inspires and unnerves her, a transformation we witness firsthand. It's truly captivating to observe Elena's journey of maturation unfold. Ultimately, I would describe this anime as a magical coming-of-age story filled with a mixture of ups and downs, high and low points, episodes that really kept my attention, and episodes I zoned out during, episodes that were wholesome and heartwarming, and episodes that made me uncomfortable to watch. When taken as a whole, I realized that it does an excellent job of showing both the light and dark sides of humanity, that it does a wonderful job of showing how things, even small, innocent things, are almost always, if not always, both good and bad, and can be seen as such as long as you peer at them from the right angle. The anime is beautiful not only for its artistic flair, but when you realize how well it depicted these ideas. Even so, I could not escape the lows and the discomfort that I experienced while watching this anime, which has ultimately led me to straddle the fence when it comes to recommending it. Perhaps you'll just have to watch it for yourselves and let me know what you think. And there you have it, my review of Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaina. What did you think of my review? Did I leave anything out? What do you think of coming-of-age stories? How do you feel about witches and fantasy? Let me know down below in the comments. I always like to know what you kings, queens, and in-betweens think. And if you like what you saw here today, please smash that like button until it's blue. Subscribe, ring that bell so you'll always know what's up, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye guys!